And then the other obvious kind of linchpin in this offense is Jonathan Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. He's still great, even though people got bummed a little bit.
He had a down season last year, air quotes there. Like, come on. He was
Ridiculous.
still, considering what a shit show that team was last year, he did okay for himself.
I think he did very well, but yeah, I mean, you're always going to be bummed when they don't perform to ADP exactly.
Especially when
That's
you're drafting him as the first running back off the board that most people were drafting him last year as.
As in a lot of cases too, the first player off the board. Like
Right.
he was it. He was the 101. So this year he's not the 101. That's not what his ADP is. But how many running backs will you draft over him?
Let's see. Just looking at I'm looking at Fantasy Pros just for reference here of their current 2023 ADP, and they've got him 6th. So here's the players I would take: McCaffrey, Eckler, Bijan, Barkley, probably.
I think
So
my
he'd
list
be
is
like
even
top
shorter.
5.
Yeah. He'd be your so you'd put him a little bit above ADP. Like you wouldn't take Nick Chubb above him.
No.
Okay.
I just couldn't in a PPR league, and I know there's some growing positivity around Nick Chubb and the fact that they don't really have anyone else in that backfield right now, so he could be in line for an uptick in receiving work out of the backfield, but I just don't buy that. I just
Jerome
don't.
Ford season, baby. He's
There you
gonna be
go.
the Kareem Hunt guy.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Chubbs are always positively growing in the offseason. I just want to put that out there. I would only take CMC and Eckler above Jonathan Taylor. Bijan, I fought back and forth with him and Bijan, and that's the predicament that I'd fall into. And I feel like Jonathan Taylor is safer.
Yeah, I mean, Bijan, Taylor, Barkley, I think those 3 all fall into same tier of running backs. Where I think, McCaffrey and Eckler are a tier above them. So that would be like a second tier of running backs. So in my mind, they're all very similar. So I would take whichever one fell to me in the draft, basically, at that point.